Hello there, good morning. May I welcome you all to this Facebook page for Greater Dewisland LMA. Unusual circumstances today. We're not in our churches, but we are in our homes, and together as a community, as a church, we are celebrating and worshipping together this wonderful Easter day and the message that Christ has conquered death. He has risen from the grave. There is a new dawn, a new beginning for mankind. On the television this week, I noticed that the Himalayas, for the first time in over 30 years, can be seen from a distance of over 120 miles away. I can just imagine what it must be like waking up in the morning to look out at that great mountain range. For people who haven't seen it for that length of time, and suddenly they have a new vision, a new outlook. Well, today as Christians, we celebrate a new vision, a new outlook. We celebrate the great life, the death, but the truth of the resurrection and the message of that gift offered to each and every one of us. A new dawn, a new vision. Well, at present, so many of us are focused on what is going on in this world. We are focused together on a common cause, a cause that has united, hopefully, the world in working together to make this planet a far better place. The sacrifice that Christ has paid for us, that we remember and celebrate today, is being emulated by so many others at this present time. And indeed, many are sadly paying the price for a new beginning. At present, we see ordinary people who are suddenly transformed into extraordinary people, people of great strength, of great courage and determination, people who are putting their lives on the line for others. Well, as a Christian, one of my favourite parables, I'm sure many of you know, is the parable of the Good Samaritan. And in the Good Samaritan, we are reminded that as Christians, we must love and care for the whole of mankind, for each and every person in this world. Each is our own brother, our own sister. We must show no form of prejudice, and to remind everyone that each person is valued and loved by God. The question asked in the parable of the Good Samaritan, who should I help? And the answer is, whoever needs help. It truly would be wonderful if out of this horrendous situation in which we find ourselves, something good could come out of it. As a world, wouldn't it be wonderful if we could unite, come together, to make this world a far better place? There is enough food, there is enough fresh water to feed the hunger, to quench the thirst of every person living. We should ensure that people have adequate medical treatment, have access to medicines, have access to an education. The message of Christ's love for the whole of mankind must be given and spread to every single person. I always end my address on St. David's Day with a quote. I'm not sure where it comes from, but the quotation that the true patriot looks upon the whole world as his nation, not just his own country. The true patriot looks upon the whole world as his nation, not just his own country. Well, surely we can have a taste of heaven here on earth, right here, right now. The possibility is in our own hands. Those working in the NHS and other key workers are showing us what is possible, are showing us what can be done individually and collectively when we come together and work together. I always remind people that a ship doesn't sail by itself, that it needs a people with a variety of tasks and skills to ensure that it works. Well, today we see a variety of tasks and skills in the crew of the NHS. From the cleaners to the consultants, all are important and all are valuable to what they offer the whole. Today we as Christians have the message of great hope. We remember the divinity of Christ. But I think that today more than ever, we must also remember his humanity, his love, his tolerance. Christ was not and is not exclusive, but inclusive. His arms were wide open and still are. Let us all hope that as a united world, that we can conquer this horrendous illness that is devastating the lives of so many people and the lives of so many families. But also in this illness, we are thankfully seeing the best of mankind. We are seeing the bravery and the dedication of so many for their fellow brothers and sisters. Well, despite sitting here in this absolutely glorious sunshine, absolutely perfect weather, I feel that my life, and like so many others, is almost in a storm. And for some people, it's a horrendous storm indeed. But like so many other people, I also know that the storm always ends. Let us pray for an end to this storm. That as a world, we can live together in peace and love and give ourselves a taste of heaven here on earth. All my love to each and everyone. I hope that you enjoy this wonderful occasion. I know unfortunately we cannot be together with family and friends, but we're together in spirit and in hope. All my love now from Mick the Vic, or Media Mike should I say, maybe, I don't know. But all my love and best wishes, and may the Lord bless and keep each and every one of you and all those who are working so hard at this present time. We remember each and every one of them in our prayers today. Thank you very much indeed. All my love and blessing, Mike.